What's up, guys? Auto Chris back again with another video, man. Uh, I had a commenter comment on the video. He asked me how much did it cost to get your CDL, and I know I made a video in the past about it, but it's okay to just talk about it again. But first things first, man. The first thing you're gonna have to pay for is your CDL permit, which can range from $75 to $100. You know what I mean? Depending on what state you're in, it might vary, give or take. Also, you're gonna probably be paying between $5 and $10 for each endorsement. What I mean by endorsement is, like, for example, if you want to do tankers, if you want to, haul, liquids, you got to get an endorsement for that. If it's chemicals, you got to get an endorsement for the chemicals, the hazmat endorsement. You got to get your tanker endorsement. If you want to drive coach buses, you get your passenger endorsement. If you want to, what else? You got doubles, triples. You got to get an endorsement for that. Those will cost as well to add onto your CDL license. Also, I would advise you to get a TWIC card as well. TWIC card, for those who qualify, I think it costs about a little over $100 or something like that. Got to do a background check and all that type of stuff, and got to get cleared so you can go inside of the ports and stuff like that, and you'll be able to haul containers and things like that. So I won't forget trucking school. Trucking school can range between $3,000 and $7,000, as they say. But I've heard less than that. That's give or take. I've heard less than that. I've heard people pay $2,500. Some people have to pay $10,000, for example. So, it all depends on the school that you go to. It all depends on how your financial aid, options and things like that. And it depends on which route you want to take. If you know somebody who has their own little, mom and pop type of deal going as far as school, you can go that route. Or you can go through a accredited school as well. Like, for example, in Maryland, Baltimore, in the DMV area, we have all-state career. You can go that route, get some type of Pell Grant or something like that to help you financially, and you might pay a little bit more. Right now, my student loans for trucking, and basically including all my other student loans as well, I only pay about $140 something, close to $150 a month right now on my loan. So, and for example, if you get a loan from a trucking school, basically you have up until like after a year where you can start paying it. So, for example, what I mean by that, after you get your CDL, you get a job, right? You start going to your first orientation and things like that, and you get hired. They're probably gonna call you within that time, like around that, like you're probably gonna get a call while you're in the truck, maybe like 6 months into your career, and they're gonna talk to you about how you're gonna pay back your student loans. From there, you can kind of defer your payments a year from there, and then you'll start paying like a year later. So basically, they allow you to start making money and, get some experience, make money, stuff like that, before they'll actually start, being on your back about paying back your student loan. And then you can also adjust your payments. You don't have to pay $150, you can pay more. If you can't afford more, you might can pay less a month until you're ready to, pay it off in some type of lump sum or something like that. But that's pretty much all the information you need concerning that, man. It all depends on what route you want to take when it comes to trucking school. But if you have any questions, feel free to go in the comment sections. I'm about to start, some like consultations or something, man. Some half-hour phone consultations in the future, man. Just not even just for trucking, just you know, motivation, just general motivation to, kind of like figure out if you want to do trucking or something like that, or you want to go to trade school, just to see where, if you have a young brother out here trying to figure out what he want to do, anything, man, just some consultations just to motivate anybody who want to get into the trucking business, or if you just want just some general motivation to try to figure out, find, out whether you even want to, if you want to go to college or you want to get into the trades. Guys, tell me what you think about that. Tell me what you think about me doing those type of consultations. If you think that you might benefit from that, hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you think. I'm just trying different things, you know what I mean, and seeing what happens. But other than that, like, share, subscribe, share this knowledge with young brothers out there that's looking for career paths and things like that. Don't be afraid to share this knowledge with them because they can benefit from it. All right? Peace.